Thank you for joining us. In this video, we're going to talk about what are the benefits of going solar and how do you do your due diligence and what do you need to know when doing your due diligence when choosing a solar company to work with.
So you're considering solar and you want to figure out how do you find the right company, how do you make sure it's being done the right way, and what are the right panels and everything to do? Well, I know that's a lot of moving pieces, and to do your proper due diligence, you want to look at a few things. First of all, just to look at even the feasibility or viability of going solar. What you need to look at is how long are you actually going to be in this particular home. If you're only going to be in there a couple months, it's not going to have the immediate turnaround ROI in most cases. If you're going to be there for at least 3 to 5 years, then it's something to start to look at and consider because you'll be able to get the financial benefits. One of the reasons why is the federal tax credit that's currently available. In 2020, 26% of the total cost of the project you get back on your federal taxes when you file it in 2021. In 2021, it drops down to only 22% and then goes away after that. So right now, over the next little bit, is going to be where you're going to have the best return on your investment for going solar because of those extra benefits. Now you've taken that into account, you want to look at how are you actually going to pay for it. Well, you can always just pay cash depending on what the size of the system that you need. Could be easy, might be a little bit of a financial investment. So if you're only paying 30, 40, 50 bucks a month for your electric, it might not be the best thing to do. It might not just give you the best return or be financially feasible. If your bill is 80, 90, 100, 150, $200, well, now you're getting into where it's going to make a lot of sense. There's a lot of financial loan options out there that instead of paying every single month to the utility company and make no difference about it, it is going up every single year. You're paying yourself. Just like a mortgage, every single time you make that payment for your solar, you're owning just a little bit more of your electric, you're building equity, and you're buying it down. So there's a lot of options for how you're doing that. So now you've figured out, okay, it does make sense if I can make everything work right. How do I find the right company? Well, one of the things that we created at Conscious Energy is a 4-step due diligence process because there's a lot of education that you need. You need to look at where you're at, the city, the state you're in, and most importantly, you also have to look at the utility company. Every utility company is going to be a little bit different. You want to look at, okay, do you have net metering in your state? Do you have a limitation on the size that you can build? Because some utility companies limit the size of the system that you're able to have. At 10 kilowatt systems is where it starts to get maxed out with a lot of companies. Then if you have any excess, can you buy it back? Can you roll it over? All these are things you want to be looking at with your utility company to figure out if it can work. And a good solar company that you're getting a quote from should be able to explain a lot of this. And then lastly, you got to compare the different companies because every company is going to say they have the best and they have all this. So you got to look at what panels are they using, where are they manufactured, what is their warranty, what's their production warranty, what type of inverters do they have, what's their workmanship warranty, in terms of the actual work that they do on the house when they're going into the roof, what type of guarantee do they have that that's being done the right way. So we created on consciousec.com. If you go to our 4-step due diligence process, the first thing you're going to see is a comparison sheet. On this comparison sheet, you'll be able to look at the different companies that you might be considering and take this information down, write it down, and these are the questions that you want to ask. How are they installing it, the different ways? Are there other upgrades? Until a company really goes out 100% to your site, there could always be a couple catches, but for the most part, you'll get a very good idea. If you're in Colorado, you can also use our homeowners guide to buying solar, which we wrote specifically for homeowners in Colorado, which will answer all the questions that you need specific to the Colorado market to make sure that you are getting all your questions answered ahead of time and you're properly educated so that no company can pull anything over your eyes during the entire due diligence process. Also, you can always subscribe to this channel for more information. We're going to have videos coming out all the time. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/consciousec. If you ever have any questions, if you have a quote or bid, something that just doesn't make sense that you want to know, feel free to reach out to us via our website on our contact us. You can email us at info@consciousec.com, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere that you can get a hold of us. We are happy to help. Thanks so much. And as you're going through this process, just remember, make the choice that's right to you. And thank you for even considering joining the conscious energy revolution. Thanks for watching our video. Click the button to subscribe to the Conscious Energy YouTube channel, where we'll keep you updated with the industry insider education to keep you informed and leading the conscious energy revolution, bringing the power back to the people.